Hello, hello. Jesus, it sounds like I haven't spoken a single time the entire day. Hello, everyone. This is going to be a pretty chill stream. Just kind of hanging out, doing some Inktober shit. Already on the screen, you can see a bit too much, honestly. Probably shouldn't have shown this much, but this was my last one right here for Forget. It's a bit of like a self-portrait sort of vibe. And now I'm going to be working on the next one, so I need to pull up the list really quick. Excited to get started. I think the next one is Kind, from what I've seen from other people. Kind, yeah. And I'll probably honestly try and do more than one tonight, just based on the fact that I really need to, I know that I need to sort of go ahead in order to make sure I don't need to catch up later. So I'm gonna do that, maybe get a couple done today, maybe 2 or 3. Armadillo sounds like a fun one. That's for the 15th. Let's go. The reason I am wearing a hat right now, since I will be posting the stream later, I'll explain that, is because underneath I look like I'm being drafted into the military, and it's really not fun. I got a haircut today, and it's a little bit short for what I was looking for. It's really not the vibe at all. I'll show right now. It's not a good look, in my opinion. You can't even. You can't. I'm looking at my other monitor. You can't even fucking see it in comparison to the background. It just looks like I'm fading into this void of the American military industrial complex almost. All right, what do I want to do for Kind? That's the question. It's been interesting coming up with different sort of ideas for the prompts, because I feel like so many of them are very specific, like clam or something like that, while others are significantly more just broad. So it's been fun kind of like seeing how exactly I want to interpret each one, which I guess is kind of the point, but still. Kind is a super open-ended one. I'm looking at what other people did right now. Let me see if I can. I'll pull up what I'm looking on Twitter. Whoops, that's wrong. When I already did a Totoro thing, I was thinking about doing the Totoro holding a little umbrella, which I thought would be pretty cute, but I feel like I've already done a Totoro one, so I'm not really sure. I'll have to see. kindness. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out from there. Because I don't really want to do anything else that another person has done. We think. I think we're just gonna start drawing, honestly. See what comes of it. Ooh, hello. What's up? I'm trying to, I'm seeing the person in the chat right now. I hope you're still here. I'm trying to basically make the Inktober prompt for the 13th today, which is kind. And that's super fucking open-ended, so I don't really know exactly where I want to start with it, but we're just gonna sort of see. I feel like I'm revealing something right now, but I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna take it a little bit, not totally literally here, or sarcastically almost. Oh, what's up, Heaven? How's it going? Oh God, this is not a good stream for you to pop in on, because like I'm just alone talking to myself the whole time here. So it's gonna be interesting. And also, the reason that I'm wearing a hat and a little sticker is because I got a haircut today that makes me look like I'm being drafted into the military, and it's really a bad look. It's a terrible look. Damn, I am dumb as fuck. It's on now. I guess it was it turned off in this thing. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's on an A spray stream as well. It was just the React one right here. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. What I was saying was that my hair looks like it's just skin. Listen, I appreciate I appreciate you saying that it's not too bad, but it could be better, for sure. It could certainly be better. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out how I want to do this letter now. I think probably, yeah, gotta make it interesting in some way. Yeah, that's good. I've been working in this very much like 1-bit sort of style with just black and white, and it's an interesting challenge because it's not with when you're doing actual ink, like in terms of analog stuff, you can get a lot of different like values even if you're just using a black pen, just because you can do all these like cross hatching and dotting and all this stuff. But like when working at such a small resolution, the only real way of getting like an extra bit of definition is through the checkerboard sort of pattern, which you can't really do in every situation. So it's been kind of limiting, but also like really fun to figure out how I wanted to render all these pieces out. I did used to do a lot of custom stuff with Animal Crossing. Yeah, I started when I got back into the game, not like really into it, but I got back into it sort of recently, and doing a doing especially the fashion QR code stuff. I was like super into making different like designs like dresses and shit, because it was just like I really like the way that they turn the pixel art into they sort of like smooth it out with like a type of AI, and I think it's really cool the way that they do it. So yeah, I've definitely done a lot of that. It's also my first time doing any sort of like uh, Inktober sort of prompt list thing, because before I just never even like considered it, because it was such a it's kind of an undertaking to do like an entire month's worth of work, and oftentimes like my workflow doesn't really work in that way. I have trouble doing things like daily, so what I've been doing is just like doing like 3 or 4 at a time rather than doing like a single one, because I started on the 9th. So I had to do a lot of catching up, and it was a good time to like, it was difficult, but I definitely got a lot done. Yeah, it is good practice, especially when you choose like a new style. Like I've never really done this 1-bit style before, and obviously like I've done quite a lot of pixel art, but the 1-bit was definitely like a new thing for me. I feel like having this on the angle, I'm gonna be annoyed that I put this on an angle, but it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the decision right now. The piece of paper is gonna be the straight one, especially if I want to do any sort of actual text on there. Definitely want there to be some sort of angled thing though, because I don't want it to be super boring. So I'll probably turn the letter on an angle. Yeah, that's it. Definitely looks weird. Yeah, that's better. Do that over there too. Perfect. Hey, that's awesome. I'm excited to have people from Prism here. I'm actually in the I'm hanging out in the Prism Discord if you want to like pull through and chat while you're coding. But that's awesome that you're doing that. Hell yeah. By the way, can y'all hear the music in the background like at all, or is it like way too low to hear? Okay, cool. I don't want it to be like overpowering. I want it to be pretty chill. I would say this is by far the biggest challenge with pixel art is getting these these angles to actually look good. You're doing it at like a non, because that looks fucking terrible. Whenever you're doing it at a non like 45-degree angle or like 90-degree angle, it ends up looking really, or I guess 30, but it looks just like really crappy. Kind of need to pick your battles a little bit and do some of that maybe. That definitely helps. Yeah, that's coming together. Looking more like a letter now. There we go. I think that'll probably be on top, but I'll keep it below for now. Guess I could do, yeah, this works. Whoops. Classic. Putting stuff on the wrong layer. Never gets old. Okay. Now's the time to actually make the card. Yay. That should definitely be on another layer. I'm not trying to do that to myself. By the way, Genesis, what kind of coding do you do? I'm super interested. I've never really been able to I really like coding is super interesting to me, but I've just never been able to really get into it. I think it's the same way that I've just never been able to get into like learning a new language. Just like not good at that shit. But the coding just like reminds me a lot of that, and I think it's super cool. There we go. It can be kind of wonky. I like it. Full stack. Nice. What I might be showing my ignorance right now, but what kind of like does full stack include like a number of languages, or is full stack itself a language in terms of coding? Ooh, creative coding too. I started doing that a little bit because I found it super interesting. I love the way that a lot of the creative coding pieces can just like just go on forever. Like, especially when you have some really cool sort of like geometry math going on in the background. I think that shit is so dope. Right, right. Yeah, the idea of like front end versus back end, I definitely am familiar with. I've been doing like been working on my own site with a friend of mine, which has definitely been a long process, but it's like it's genuinely getting there at this point, and I'm super excited for it. Yeah, I agree. I think that like there are a lot of tools out there that make generative coding or just like generative art doing that in general like way easier than what I would consider like normal coding. Like you can create some really cool shit in a very simple way. Like it's not there's not a whole lot of I wouldn't say work involved because there's definitely like a lot of work involved, but like it's it's less of a barrier to entry than I think a lot of people think. Such a funny idea for the kindness one. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's a wonky looking E. How am I gonna fix that? I guess, yeah. I guess that's better. Oh my goodness.
So,
Hello, Alex. How's it going?
pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm streaming right now.
Yeah.
How's it
I
going?
looked at the clock and I was like, wait, it's 8.
It's
Jesse's
it's
streaming.
8. Hell yeah. That's what I want everybody to think. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Oh, it's 8 on a Thursday. Gotta drop
Like,
in."
yeah. I have it on my calendar too, but I was like, I just finished eating something. I was like, oh, I gotta be online. It's
Hell yeah.
time.
Hell
How's
yeah.
how's, how's the spooky collection going?
It's going well. Do you want to see like everything that I've done so far? Because I've already shown it
Yeah,
on stream.
I'm
So
looking at the stream and I saw the screenshot on. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, I like the mousetrap. And the back
they've all got names. They're all very cute.
sold that. Yes. This is awesome.
Thank you.
They look like really cute Oracle cards.
Yeah, they definitely have that vibe. I like that.
Yeah, that's super cool.
I think the last one I did is my favorite. This one right here.
Yeah. The last row is really a fan favorite.
Thank you. Isn't the eagle so cute?
Yeah.
It's like a little
And you drew the grandpa from Up.
yeah.
That's great. Like,
That one was
so,
super fun.
uh, I guess, did you watch that movie recently?
I it's kind of it might be my favorite Pixar movie.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Mine is
it's
actually
yeah.
Soul. I think
Soul is really good too.
yeah, I love that one.
I do too. I really like that
It
one.
really makes you think, but it's like sweet.
Yeah, I agree. No, I love Soul.
Yeah, that is awesome. Well, I'm excited to see you draw.
Thank you. I'm trying
And
to do a Calvin and Hobbes reference currently.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I was just at the bookstore and I saw Calvin and Hobbes, and
Oh,
I got
really?
really nostalgic because that was like one of the first comics that I really got into.
I love Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
a I don't know. It holds up too. Like I remember I used to read it when I was a kid. Like that was my shit, right? Like I would be reading that all the time.
yeah,
And I read it a while back to see like, oh, is it like did I sort of make it up? Is it not as good as it like as I thought it was? And like Nah. It was really good. I really
You like
liked it.
that show? Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised they haven't turned it into a animated show or a live action show.
I think the creator just like genuinely didn't want it to.
Good.
Like I
Wow.
think that he was literally just like, no, no, thank
He's
you.
like he's like, nah. Well, that's great. Well, that's cool. I mean, it really does protect the story and doesn't turn it into one of those like was a book and now it's a movie and
Yeah,
now they just make a Calvin and Hobbes 1, 2, 3. I mean,
yeah.
I feel like if it were a series, it could be just as good as the Minions, if not
I mean,
better.
I would say it would probably be better than the Minions.
Yeah, I mean, Minions are cool. It kind of grew on me.
It would just I feel like the reason that the Minions are so hated, to be honest, is like that uh it's just been co-opted by like random Facebook aunts like
Oh,
just spewing some real crazy shit. It's just like, no, you can't.
yeah, no, that's really
It's
cool.
like you can't be
Oh,
saying this
come
shit.
on. I'm looking at the Dead Fellows Party,
Oh, what's happening with that?
and I guess I don't know. It seems like the door situation's gonna be crazy. Because I guess they
How?
did like a token proof enrollment and
Oh,
then
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like get the ticket and then it's open to a lot of community and yeah, it just seems like
Did you get all
either
that
like
shit done?
I mean, I want somebody to buy me a shirt. That's probably what I'll post on Craigslist or something. Be like, hey,
You're
anybody
gonna
going to
post it on
the
Craigslist?
party? Yeah, just for shits and giggles, you know? Just be like, hey, if anyone in LA is going to the Dead Fellow Party, can you buy me a shirt and like ship it to me? Like for real. So
That makes me
stupid.
want to go to the Dead Fellow party
I would
so I
love to
can get you a
go,
shirt.
but I feel like, you know, like when it's just like, oh, I know I'd have so much fun, but then I'm like, don't I have like some work to do?
Yeah, I understand that. That's how I'm feeling about Basil, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be great. Are you gonna show your work somewhere or like go hang out to get your work shown?
Like I really don't know. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
there's
let's
Prism
try and figure that
stuff.
out.
Yeah, there's Prism stuff going on during Basil, I think, which should be really cool. But then I'm
Oh,
like, I don't know if I don't know if I want to spend that much time. Not that I wouldn't enjoy myself, but like I think that during that time I'm gonna be like hella busy and close to being able to like release a lot of things. So I don't want to
yeah.
be like I don't think that I would be wasting my time in any real
Oh
way,
yeah.
but I don't want to like I don't know. We'll
I
see.
guess. Yeah, I mean, just kind of think about like how could going to Basel fit into the larger goal of your art,
Yeah.
and like I feel like your biggest accomplishment this year is like releasing more work. Like I feel like since I've known you, you put out way more work.
Been
Like just
trying. I've been trying
yeah,
to, and it's I
about like
have
different styles, different
yeah.
narratives. Like it's just been like putting everything on the wall and seeing what sticks, which is great. Like everybody has that period of like cranking stuff out.
Yeah, I've been like I did the math on this in terms of like how many pieces that I've done in the past 4 months.
Mhm.
And I did the math on it, and this like I didn't include additions or anything like that. It's all single like solo pieces, right? And the average came out to be like a new piece done completed in 1 to 3 days, just over and
Wow.
over and over again, like just boom boom boom, as like the average, which was just crazy. Like I had no idea that I had gotten just like that much of a like it wasn't quite that consistent, if that makes sense, but like it was. I can't believe I've gotten that much done, to be honest.
So cool.
Thank you.
So cool. And I'm super happy you're starting to stream because like Now I get to watch you draw.
Hell yeah, that's the goal. You can
That's
see
fun.
me struggle with pixel art text.
No, I mean this looks good. I can read it.
That is the goal. That is the
There's
goal.
levels to making text because like you drew. Well, I mean, I've been trying to watch more tutorials about pixel art. I'll get
Hmm.
there. Like I feel like I watch a tutorial, then I try to do it, and it does not look the same.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, it's gonna be like that for a hot second, but I promise you, it will get easier
I feel
in
like you
terms of that
just push
stuff.
through.
Literally, like I think there's a level of that to it where it's just like you just gotta push through because the
Yeah. I want to get good at character design because I really like how you just draw characters. Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, I mean, like what I've found to be easy for me, and this is definitely not like for everyone, but like I found just simply having a picture on the side and starting from really big shapes is the way to go. So like if I was to make, I'll make like a new canvas really quick to show.
Yeah.
Like if I was to make something, I don't know, like let's say like a duck or something, right? Then I would like
Yeah.
pull up a picture, which I don't have. I'm gonna do it without the picture, but like basically I would start with like the shape of the head, and then I would think, okay, probably like a bit of a bill of some sort, and then you got the neck, and then you got the body, and there's like a little bit more to the back of the body, and then I would think, okay, so what sort of position do I want it to be in? Maybe I'll put it in like a funny wide stance or something with like the wing being up like that.
It looks like a duck.
Yeah, and if you have like if you have this, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have this basic silhouette and it already looks like the animal that you're trying to do, then you just start to refine it. So like you say, okay, well the head is probably a little bit smaller and the bill should probably be smaller too, like that. Make sure to do that sort of stuff. And you just start sort of like refining it to get it to look more like the way you want it to look in the end. And then
Mhm.
after you have the big shapes done, then you start moving into the details, right? So it's really the way that you draw in general, right? Is this idea of like not getting bogged down into the details too fast, and just starting to make the basic shapes first. I would say that's my biggest piece of advice for any like character design stuff.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's funny. I know the reference.
I remember I gave this to a girl that I had a crush on at one point. That was pretty funny. Like a very almost the identical almost the identical design as well.
That's funny.
Okay, I gotta make it look a little bit more wonky now. That's honestly something difficult with pixel art stuff is giving text, especially like any sort of personality, because just making it readable in the first place is like a struggle.
Mm. Oh, hold on. I need to log in my Twitch. I don't know what. Ah, man. I was logged out of my Twitch this whole time. I was like, how come I can't chat in the chat?
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
It's like, are you sure you're a real person and not a troll? Yeah. Alright. Done. Okay, go back to the stream. There we go.
It looks pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hey, got a follow? Who's that? Who could
It's
that be?
it's me.
Oh, it's you. That is exciting though.
Yeah.
I'm getting closer and closer. I need to
I know. I want you to get to 50. So
yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta log in and follow.
Another person, 2 in a row.
Oh, let's
The
go.
popularity is rising. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
great. I love the banners you have when people follow, by the way. That is
Thank
very,
you. Yeah, it took
very
me
nice.
sort of an embarrassingly long time to figure out how to make those, but when I did, it was great.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I'm glad. Glad you have that. And yes, welcome. You're on your way to the land of 50 followers.
Woohoo. It's crazy, like, the differences. I probably shouldn't delete that entirely. It's crazy the differences between, like, different social medias, you know, where I'm like, I'll get a single follower on here and I'll be like, yo, let's fucking go. And then if I'm on Twitter, it's like, it means so much, so little.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, follower, cool, okay,
Twitter's fun.
nice.
Twitter's fun when people follow you that you actually have mutuals with, and you're just
Yes,
like, how come we haven't met?
yes, 100% that is the case. But the number of people who follow me who are like just straight up bots or bullshit, it's like,
A lot of bots. A lot
yeah.
of bots.
7 people in the chat right now? The fuck? What's up,
Yeah.
everybody?
We're all hanging. All right, got another follow. Welcome to the party, everyone.
See Millie. What's up?
Millie.
With the little GM? What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Some peeps from the Loser Club.
Hell yeah. To catch y'all up, I'm doing some Inktober shit right now with pixel art. It's gonna be a collection on its own too, so that's pretty exciting.
I am really excited about this. So I like how you just switched up the heart from the small heart to now a bigger heart.
That's like, I think that's what the original is as well,
Yeah.
in terms of pixel art. What's up, Rem? How's it going? 9 people?
Yeah.
The fuck?
We're here. We're all here.
Hell yeah. Wait, let's just in case, Alex, do you want to move to the Prism World Discord in case people want to chat in there too?
Oh, for sure. Who's in there?
Let's do that. All right. There we go. Thanks, Rem. I appreciate you coming by, and I hope you sleep well.
Woo-hoo.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I totally just traveled across several worlds.
I've been scheduling my tweets recently. I just like started doing it probably like a couple weeks ago, but 2 days ago I think I scheduled like 24 tweets all at once, and coming up with that many things to say is like is a very weird feeling. It's like, do I really have this much to say? I don't think that I do.
Of course you do.
It's like, I don't know.
Okay.
You'd think that a heart would be easier to draw than I'm making it seem.
I mean, with pixel art, everything's a bit more pixelated.
Damn.
So how
That's a
come for
bar.
this one, jaggy edges don't apply?
Say that again?
Like you taught me about like jaggies
Yeah.
in the edges, which is actually a pixel art term because
It is,
I
yeah.
looked it up more tutorials and I was like, wow, it's really called jaggies. Like it's
Yeah.
not just a fun word.
Yeah.
You see.
No, it's a real thing. What were you gonna ask though? What was your question?
So like if I draw freehand like that,
Yeah.
the edges are okay. Like that's just part of the aesthetic of pixel.
Yeah, I think like it also depends upon your sizing, right? So like if I was to draw like a very small heart and I was to make it jaggy, then I don't think it would look nearly as good. There's like a level of
Oh yeah, the details. Like the
of
smaller, the more detail.
yeah, and the smaller also like the more careful you need to be about jaggies, right? And
Wow.
but you can also like there's rules you can break, right? So like you don't always need it to be like smooth edges or anything like that. Especially like with what I'm doing here, I almost want it to be not smooth because that would match the way that like Calvin made it. Like it was like a freaking 7-year-old making it.
Yeah.
So if I want to match that sort of aesthetic, then I would choose to not focus on the jaggies quite as much.
Got it. Very cool.
Thanks. Apparently he put some lace around it, so that's what I'm doing now.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I went from having like no plans tomorrow to everything was planned all at once.
That's always how it goes, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like as soon as you stick one event on your calendar, all the
Yeah.
other ones are magnetized to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, you had plans, now you have more all at the same time.
Yes, 100%. I understand that. What are you up to? What are you gonna be doing? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm gonna walk around because now it's not raining. Tomorrow it won't rain, so I usually go on a walk. That's like very long.
A walk to the
Smoothie.
the smoothie place, yeah.
That is true. Literally walked to the smoothie place.
By the way, I am using A Sprite. That's the program I'm using right now, in case anybody was wondering.
Yes.
A
Excellent
Sprite.
program. Lots of tutorials, and you can always come here and draw.
Hell yeah. And it's also super cheap. It's $20 for like the program as a whole. You don't need to pay any sort of stupid monthly bullshit like Adobe.
Aha. Yeah.
This is not technically an ad, but I like it a lot, so I fully endorse it.
Yeah. And you can put it on up to 2 computers, right? I think so.
I think that might be a thing, yeah.
Yeah. They finally.
I think also like if you have Steam, you can buy it through Steam.
Yeah. Through Steam.
From what I remember. Is that how you got it?
Yeah, I have mine through Steam, so I remember I had to re-download it on my computer when I switched computer, which is great, you know. But if you also have a iPad, you can use the apps that are on there to use the pixel brush, like create one. Procreate, yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So you gotta, like, if you're on the go and you just want to do a sketch, you can get pixel art. I think Pizzaki is an app that is the pixel art app.
I've never heard of that one. It sounds cool, though.
If you just watch a few tutorials, there's some people that really do some really cool animations and use the iPad or... Yeah, it's very interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I really like Sprite, especially for animation. Like, I think that that's what it does best. But honestly, like any app that will allow you to draw in a single pixel brush, or like a brush that doesn't like auto anti-alias or whatever the word is in terms of like that gross like the way that Photoshop does brushes if you're not using the actual pencil, then it'll work great. Like Photoshop works great. I think you could probably use GIMP, which is like the free version of Photoshop, basically, with obviously less stuff than Photoshop, but there's definitely ways of doing all this stuff, especially pixel art.
Yeah,
like on a budget. Yeah.
Brush, and you just learn as you go. I, in fact, started with a Udemy course. That was how I.
Oh, that's fun.
More of the technical side of it. So.
I remember I used to take a bunch of Udemy courses like all the time.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Also, we got Unsong in the chat, but with no account, so she simultaneously can't follow me, but also can't harass me, which is a positive thing. Make an account so you follow me so I can start making money, okay? Let's just do it. Let's do it together. So you can all use your Twitch Prime on me. That's the goal.
Yeah, I needed to Yeah, you can use your Prime.
Unsong just said, "Oh, you get money?" Yes, and I want your money. Thank you very much.
Let me see.
Yeah, you can do the Twitch Prime, but you can only do it once I'm technically an affiliate.
Oh, great.
Which is why that 50 is important.
I am excited because I know you can do it. It's actually really fun watching people draw.
Yeah, it's a good time. I don't know if this looks good or not. I think it'll come out okay. It's getting there. It's always a difficult process to make natural looking curves over and over again, because in real life, when you're making like a curve like that, there's going to be some that look a little wonky, but it's difficult to make things look simultaneously like natural and wonky and still look good in pixel art. But I think it's coming together.
Yeah, that's awesome. Started raining harder over here.
Are you still near me right now?
Yep.
Nice.
I haven't left. I have been trying to, but you know, fun.
Did you end up getting your Switch and everything? Like, do you have all that stuff now?
Yeah.
We gotta play. Like, we really need to play Mario Kart or some shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, we gotta make a group decision. Should we buy the expansion pack?
I have it.
Oh, you got? Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah, so
I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if Jesse's gonna get it. We have to play those tracks. And then I was like, well, who else is playing? You know, and then now that the winter's coming up, it's like cozy game time.
It
like,
is cozy game
we gotta
time.
reset our islands on Animal Crossing because I'm sure it's like not good. I haven't looked at it.
No, my villagers are dead, like 100%.
They're hungry, and the island is full of rocks, probably.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to restart my Animal Crossing, and I feel like that's definitely gonna be my topic of streaming this winter.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Because I think this time I'm actually gonna like read how to play it. I didn't know how to play it. I just like got the game, and I was like, I need to play this.
And you didn't watch any tutorial, or you didn't watch any of the tutorials in game or anything?
Single tutorial. But I actually want to get the home decor one where you can like decorate the home.
That's the one I have. I want to get into it because like, so this is the reason that I have both of those, is because I was kind of a dumbass and I thought that the expansion pack that they were advertising was just Nintendo Switch Online, right? And they said, "Oh, you don't have Nintendo Switch Online," and I was trying to play like Mario Kart Online, and I was like, "Oh shit, okay, well I'll get that," and it asked me for like $60, and I was like, "That seems kind of high." Like, I don't know why it's that high, but I was like, "Fuck it, it's probably for the whole year. I'm probably saving a little bit of money. That makes sense." And then I bought it, and I realized that I had just bought the like full expansion pack where like you get the Mario Kart races and all these different things rather than getting the actual online subscription. And now this is where we live. So.
Wow. I feel like that's tough.
I think it was false advertising, to be honest. I think they tricked me purposefully.
Nah, they just wanted you to never log off.
Yes, that is their goal.
This is cool. I'm looking at the channels in the Prism world. I haven't really looked at all these. Yep.
Yeah, the Prism Discord is like the only one that I'm in on the regular, to be honest.
I got a little headache sitting there. Ooh, why?
Oh no, you have a headache?
A little bit. It's okay though.
Get some Advil, maybe test some Tylenol.
Probably ate the first real meal today instead of eating popcorn.
Is that what you had? You know, popcorn has like zero anything in it.
I know, it's just there. And I'm at the computer and I don't want to get up because I'm having fun. But then I realize I don't eat enough and I'm like, great, I'm hungry.
That
And
is a
then I eat
problem.
everything and I'm like, okay, now my head hurts because I ate everything.
That's exactly what I do. Like
Ah,
literally exactly what I do. Also, Heaven with saying, "Happy to have y'all over at my island if you play again. I have an overflow of DIYs I want to give away." Yes.
heck yeah.
Yes, 100%. I will take you up on that offer. That'd be really fun.
Definitely plan a night for that. I want to tour in the islands. I want to tour people's islands.
That would be a really fun streaming night, to be honest, to do like an island tour sort of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'd
I gotta
be
get
I'd be
back
down.
on building my island. But I do want to get. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be buying the Mario expansion pack and the home decor Animal Crossing pack. It's like,
You might even want to just do the Nintendo Switch Online Plus thing that I did because I think it might be cheaper.
and so you just download whatever you want to play.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Although I think it might be a I don't know if it's like a full-on purchase. Clearly I bought it by accident, so I don't know if if that was like if I don't know anything about it, to be fair. So I would look into it.
I did not know.
Also, yes, this came out fucking great. Love it.
Yes, that is great. I love the lace. Very visual.
It is very visual. You're right.
I don't know. My brain kind of froze for a second. I was like, what do I say after this? Trying to give a
that's
compliment.
that's my brain while I'm streaming and only while I'm streaming. So yeah, understandable.
I am multitasking. I have like split screen, your stream on one side, and then like the actual work I got on the computer to do.
Hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I like being at the computer and having conversations. I just really need to write down what did I want to do. And
Yeah.
talk and work. And
Ooh, Heaven saying that Halloween in game is super cute. I've actually
really,
I've never experienced the Animal Crossing Halloween, so I'd be totally down to do that.
yeah, I need to go back and like boot it up. I need to write that down.
I need to figure out I know there's like a specific you probably know, to be honest. There's like a specific thing that you need to get to stream from your Switch, right?
Oh yes, I do know that. Why? I do not know. But yeah. Um yes, I can let you in on all the streaming of Switch secrets.
Yeah,
You have a PC or a laptop?
I got a PC.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do. Actually, let me test it out because I have all the Elgato products. Don't ask me why.
Oh, it is the Elgato, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think you can use the it's like a USB capture card
Hmm.
stick, and I think that's all that you need to plug the HDMI cable of your Switch into that, and then power it up, and it should all stream. But I actually have the capture card of Elgato in my computer, so that's where mine's plugs in to stream.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna upgrade to a 2 PC stream setup because then I can
Damn,
get
that is an
better.
upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, I make a lot of content, so
Yeah.
2 PCs will allow me to stream bigger software and it won't slow down. So working on it. It's been a project of getting the most high quality stream at the best price. I think it's taken me 2 Black Fridays. That's all I can say.
2 Black Fridays, that's fine.
Yeah, I just wait till Black Friday and buy everything. Or actually, the trick is when people get new stuff during the holidays, you go buy their gently used old stuff, and it's like in great condition because, like, yeah, everybody
Smart.
buys tech stuff.
I
Before
mean,
figuring out
you're
what
like a genius with the Facebook Marketplace shit.
Thank you.
Like you do that
That is
shit super well.
exactly where I got my whole PC stream setup. I
Damn.
found everything on there, from the monitor to the capture card. That was actually the best find. Somebody was selling it because they were upgrading it, so I got a great used one, like brand new.
That's awesome.
Yay! We got another Ace
Hey, let's go. Just downloaded Sprite. That's what I like to hear.
This is so cool.
I love that. I'm telling you, like, Sprite is super, super fun, and my one suggestion is just keep it super low pressure. Because I remember when I first got it, like, I was really, honestly, like, a little bit hard on myself when it came to the pixel art stuff. Because, like, I had always heard that pixel art was, like, super, super easy and all this. But, like, there's definitely, like, there's, like, a learning curve. And it's good to just take your time with it.
Yes, I agree with everything. That is exactly what you have to do when approaching something new.
Hell yeah.
And I feel like anytime I want to like learn something new, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it every day, and then like I don't, and I feel really bad. But then if I pick a day just to work on it, eventually I want to do it every day.
Yeah. No, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
then,
this one, I believe
oh,
this one is done.
yes, that looks great. Oh,
I kept it simple.
yes. Oh, that's great.
Um,
Are you gonna give it a new name?
yeah, this one, the prompt. So I have the prompts on the bottom, and then I have the name on top. It'll probably be Calvin for the name.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Um,
I went for a bit of an ironic take on the prompt.
um, oh, I tried something new today.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was a Japanese rice ball.
yum. I
I
love
think it was
those.
karagi, but it was the veggie one, of course.
Nice.
Um, but it was just interesting because like I've always seen this type of snack in anime, in manga, but I've
What
never.
is the? Is it like an onigiri?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that is what I had. I had a veggie onigiri.
Yeah, I freaking
And
love those. They're really great.
it was actually really cool. I was like, wow, this is a great snack. Like if you just want easy vegan or origin Japanese rice balls, easy to make, tasty.
It's true.
Yep. Definitely gonna have to try to figure out how to make these at home. I think it'd be really fun. I love making Japanese food at home if I get the right ingredients. Ooh,
Hell
you
yeah.
put little mushrooms in them. Oh, so tasty. Yeah, the one that I had was tasty,
Hmm.
but I couldn't tell if it was like a vegetarian one or a vegan one. And I should have asked, but it's
The
okay.
difference would be like eggs and cheese and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, my stomach doesn't hurt, so I guess it's cool, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, should have
I
should
feel
have asked.
I was thinking about that, and I think like this is I don't think this is a very hot take, but like as a society, I think that we like have sort of just accepted that eating food sort of feels bad cuz like I think a lot of people just like get a stomach ache after they eat and
Yes.
like it just and that's just like how it works and it's like it's not unfortunately like it is just it's not something you can avoid at all times, especially if you don't have the money to get food that's a little bit better, that's like a little bit more healthy. But like, I do think there's just like a level to it of just like it sucks that we eat food and then we feel like shit afterwards. Like, I would like to eat something and then feel good after that.
Yeah. I mean, it was mostly that I ate something new, and
Yeah,
haven't tried it. But like, yeah, I think to learn how to cook meals at home is the best way to not feel bad after eating.
yeah,
Because
I
I think
agree.
food, when you eat it outside the house, it just has like extra stuff, like extra ingredients or just little things that don't make you feel good. So, I mean, yeah, today was a new food day. I tried the sushi roll and then I tried origin or
You tried porridge?
onigiri.
Onigiri.
Onigiri. It does
Okay.
not look like that when you read the word. Onigiri. Okay, yeah, I tried that. So I mean, yeah, occasionally I go outside of my food pyramid and eat something different
Hmm.
besides the basic staples of popcorn, coffee, and pixie sticks. So
Those are
yeah,
your three main food groups.
pretty much.
It could be better.
Yeah, it could always be better. And
Yeah.
of course, there's water. Water is what it floats on. But like, yeah,
Water is what it floats on. Do
yeah, the
you?
food pyramid floats.
Yeah, yeah. Do you? That made me imagine like cereal, but instead
Yeah,
of the cereal, it's popcorn, and instead of the milk, it's water. So you're just like eating popcorn out of water. That's a disgusting
God, it's
prospect.
really bad.
I don't
It sounds,
like it.
yeah, it's real gross. But like, yeah, I realized I just don't have a very wide palette of food. Um,
That's
well, I'll
valid
get there.
too, though.
Yeah, no, I'll get there. It's just sometimes I just don't have a appetite for something different.
Yeah.
So I try to eat the plain food. Plain food. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. I like trying new things though. But I realized I think I am technically a picky eater. I never considered myself that, but I was like, yeah.
I think I used to be a picky eater, but like I I just got to the point where as long as it's like authentic, if that makes sense, like I think that
Yeah.
I'm gonna love it, like no matter what.
Yeah, no, I like to try new things, but then I always just go back to my regulars.
Yeah.
Salesperson.
So the next prompt, which is technically tomorrow's prompt, but I think that I want to do it today because I know that one of these days I'm gonna be like, I don't want to draw. So I might as well get out ahead of it. Is empty, which is another open-ended one. So
What's that?
that's the next Inktober prompt, the one for tomorrow, technically.
Oh wow! It's like so Inktober. It's like a whole
Yeah, I'll
community.
yeah I'll send the thing in the chat real
Oh
quick.
great! Yeah, no, I will. I mean, I'll just put the word out, but like how?
There it is.
Uh, great. I will check it out. So I guess in the end, you'll have like 30 pieces of.
Yeah, 31 total. Which a little bit of alpha now that most of the people are gone, but a little bit of alpha is that I'm gonna be releasing all of them at like a set price. So it'll be really, really cheap, but I'll release all of them to sort of maybe get some more people like on my collector list so that I can give them some perks and some cool art. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
keep an eye out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Go.
I feel like I want to go like very melodramatic in terms of empty. Like it feels like an emo song to me.
I've been really going through a alternative rock phase.
Hell yeah.
Just
Love to hear it.
just a lot of rock lately. Yep.
What kind of what bands? What kind of thing are
I
you doing?
in fact there was a concert tonight that I could have gone to, but I was like, no, there's the computer. Yeah.
Oh wait, should I just be an asshole and not do anything for empty? I just thought of that.
Because it's empty.
Is that a cop out?
Yeah, yeah.
God
pretty
damn it.
much.
You were supposed to say no.
No,
Okay?
no, no. You can't just like, you know, you can't just do the full artist thing, but like, yeah, it's interpretive. There you go. Empty.
Empty. I mean, let me just show you what it would look like at first, okay? Let's take a walk on the wild side and think about this for a second.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? Can I do this?
Great. I don't know. I don't know.
Take that one out.
Okay. I need to think about what I need to write down stuff. Gosh, am I tired? Is this what this is?
What do you mean? Is this what this is?
I'm like tired, but I'm trying to like have a conversation with you, but I'm like, is this the need to sleep?
Oh, I see.
No.
I mean, come on. That looks pretty artsy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, okay, yeah.
I don't know.
When you put it around the whole collection, yes, it's art. I
That's
like that.
art.
Indeed.
I might come back to it. We'll see. But I think that that's funny
Yeah,
for
I
now.
think that's great. I think that's a great. You're right. Now it's done.
2 prompts
So,
done. Easy mode.
oh my gosh, so funny. What advice would you give to an artist just starting out?
In what medium, or like starting out how?
I guess pixel art. I guess if they're like, hey, I've been working on a craft for a long time and like, giving my craft to my friends and like drawing and doing like that. Like now they're like, now I want to be like an artist that gets paid to do this.
I would say it depends what you want to go into. So like if you're wanting to go into fine art, there's a couple steps that you kind of need to go for with just finding connections. I would say is like the biggest thing by far. I would say in almost anything it's connection based, unfortunately, but I do think that there's like it's especially needed when you're doing fine art stuff because so much of it is not based on your art talent or anything else like that, and it's a lot of it is based on like people, which kind of sucks, but it can be good when you're like when you're in that mode of making connections. So like getting on Twitter Spaces, I don't know if Clubhouse is still even alive, but like getting on Clubhouse, talking to people that have been fine artists for a little while already. And a lot of the times it's these people like they're totally down to talk. I remember when I first got into like selling my work, I would talk to basically like any artist that I liked. I would find them and I would like DM them and be like, hey, like would love to ask you some questions. And almost everyone was either like willing to talk or at least answered my message. So like I would just suggest start by talking to people. And then if you're wanting to like hone your craft, just do that shit like on the regular. Each each piece on its own doesn't need to be good. Like you can hate your work at least at first. It's semi demoralizing, but like you will start to like your work as you continue making it. Just simply because you'll get better at it. And I would say if you're working digitally, like don't be afraid to like use the tools you have at your disposal, right? Like you can take if you're wanting to do a self portrait or anything like that, like you can take a picture of yourself and use that as reference, or you can take a picture of yourself and like trace that shit if you really need to. And like I would say don't get in the habit of tracing because it's not a good way of getting better at work at like artwork in my opinion. But like when you're tracing from your own shit that you've made, I would say it's a lot more okay rather than just tracing. Like definitely don't trace other people's work. But yeah, I guess that was kind of rambly, but the biggest takeaway I would say is just talk to as many people as possible.
Yeah, that's great advice. So
Yeah.
it seems like for you, talking with other people who are doing what you wanted to do potentially helped.
Yeah, a lot. Especially like I remember the first person that I reached out to when I was starting to sell my 3D work, or even before I had put anything up for sale at all, was Andre O'Shea,
Oh, very cool.
who's just an amazing 3D artist. And it was like, it was just great. Like it was a, I think I got lucky in terms of like finding him because I was able to talk to someone about the work that I wanted to do really early on.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
Yeah. Right now I'm looking for armadillo reference. And I don't really know what I'm trying to make. But the armadillo is going to be cute. I'm sure of that.
Armadillo. TBD. To be determined.
Alright, it's getting super hot. So I'm going to take off this sweatshirt. I will be right back.
Oh, right.
Okay, hello.
Yeah. Ooh, still rocking.
I'm back.
It went from light to dark because you have a dark shirt on now.
Yeah.
Oh, could you put one of your designs on a hoodie?
Yeah, I mean, 100%, yeah.
I can buy it.
I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with clothing lately, because...
Let me look at some designs. I'll pick something.
Okay, I'll share really quick.
Because like, I just want like a hoodie that has like an embroidered... I want hoodies that have embroidery on them now.
I do actually have a Connect for that.
Yeah? Okay, great. Because like before, I used to like hoodies that just had interesting designs screen printed, but now I'm like, I'm digging embroidery.
Embroidery looks great.
I've been buying clothes with embroidery in them. I don't know, it's just trying to switch it up.
No, I really like embroidery. There's a couple that I kind of want to turn into shirts, so I'll pick out a few of them.
So fun. I dig it. Yeah, I just want to like have a hoodie because it's gonna get cold. And I've been wearing hoodies. And yeah, just falling asleep.
Okay, let me share my thing really quick.
Word. I like your new graphic you have for when you go away. It's your little avatar.
Yeah, it is. I really like it.
I guess if you did mic only streams, you'd have a little thing.
Yeah, I would probably turn it into some sort of like
face rig.
Yeah, some sort of cool VTuber shit.
That's cool, man. I want to check out my Dead Fellas VTube.
Yeah, that shit looks so dope.
Hologram Labs. But it's funny because like I just hired someone.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was gonna send it to you and be like, "Yo, yeah. Did you see this?"
You know I cursed as soon as I saw that. I was like,
I was thinking about that.
Well, I mean, because I don't know if Hologram Labs could work as a face rig, but it seems like Hologram Labs has some, app or something where you can just make content. But I was like, man.
It's pretty tragic, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have no idea. For some reason, my Photoshop has been super glitchy in terms of OBS, or I guess OBS is being glitchy about it.
Oh, what? Okay. Oh my gosh. I think it's happening. The tickets for the party have just been released.
Ooh.
And I should claim a ticket. Okay. Are we going to LA for this party?
Are we going to LA? I don't know if I'm going to LA. You should be going to LA for sure.
Alright. I gotta get my MetaMask open. I'll connect my Coinbase wallet. I wasn't ready.
It's gonna be okay. I doubt that they're gonna sell out in less than a minute.
This is Dead Fellas Halloween. Like,
okay.
This is what Dead Fellas was.
I guess Halloween.
That's true. Wow, it's really on a responsibility streak, and here I am booking a ticket to go to LA. That's a good idea. It's a great idea.
So fast, too.
Okay.
You saw it. You immediately were like, yes, I'm
Heck
doing it right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, new
Oh my
follower. Who's following now?
First come, first serve. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. This is it. This is the test. This is
Gabby,
the
thanks for
full
the
test.
follow. Appreciate you.
What? New
What?
follower. Okay.
We're on that 50 creep. You know what I'm saying?
That's my MetaMask. I don't even have MetaMask installed on this computer. Yes, I do. What? It's been a while since I've looked at anything NFT related. Took a little break.
Yeah, I did too.
I just took off all the apps off my phone. Took off Twitter, Instagram, just all of them. Just logged off, and now I'm back in it.
So quickly too. That switch up was so fast.
I mean, it's been a whole month. That's long for internet years.
That's true. Although that's kind of a lie, because we were talking about Deadfellas like literally like a week ago.
True, and I did not buy that Dead Fellow, by the way. I did not buy it.
Good.
Yet.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about it.
Also, I sent the shit in the chat because Photoshop was being ass for some reason.
I'll check out the chat in a second. Yeah, because I was like, oh, it'd be so nice. I'm like, I have goals. I need to remind myself that every time I look at an NFT, be like, I need
to spend money on actual shit.
Right. I need to buy food.
Yeah. PSA: if you have the choice between food and a digital image, let's go with the food. You know what I'm saying?
Digital image.
Let's go with the food.
I want to buy the clout.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, I was just thinking about.
Oh my god, this armadillo is such a cutie.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, I think this might be my. Ooh, this one's even better, to be honest. Yep, I found my armadillo ref.
Did I choose 2 tickets? Who do I know is gonna be out there?
Is it more expensive?
No, I mean it's just like first come first serve, and I was like, ooh.
I would choose 2.
I mean, I don't really.
I just think like no matter what, it would be better to choose 2.
Word.
All right.
Lame. This is exciting.
Live on stream.
I'm gonna text. I'm gonna text people to peer brush them to come to LA with me and be like, "What are you doing? Come party."
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, I will most likely be there because why not? Freaking love Dead Fellows. They're so fun.
Yeah, they threw such a fun party.
I hope they throw something in Basel too. That would be like really fun if they did.
They probably will.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
I would be surprised if they didn't.
I just go to Dead Fellows. That's it.
Yeah. No other parties.
All right. Let me see. What do we got? Okay, I'm gonna put this on my. The funny part is that I know exactly where this venue is in LA.
Really?
Like, yeah, because I used to live in LA. I used to live in downtown LA.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's like, oh, my old stomping ground. Staying up way too late all the time. Yeah, talk about never know what I used to eat. But yeah, no, it's like eat in the fashion district. It's gonna be fun. LA's always a fun time. I don't understand.
Yeah, they just throw great parties, to be honest.
I know. I'm so excited.
I think they understand like what a good party is. Like I feel like there's a lot of people throwing parties who are just like they like haven't been to parties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right?
Like legitimately. Like it's funny, they have all of the trappings of like a great party, and then it's just kind of lame.
Right? Oh my gosh, I just opened up my MetaMask and I saw that there's some ETH in there. Like, what?
That's always a fun surprise.
I'm about to go sweep the floor.
Don't.
Not that big.
Get your food.
Yeah. Cash this out. Can you cash out your ETH in your MetaMask?
I have no idea. I feel like if you can it would probably be an annoying process just based on how MetaMask works, but
Yeah, I've been using my Coinbase wallet lately.
yeah,
Because I'm fancy now.
that's easier.
Yeah.
Coinbase sucks, but still.
Yeah, Coinbase. Yeah. Make a good product, but hey, very questionable. Let me see. Oh, I have connected sites. Token group. Okay. Make sure you always disconnect your connected sites, kiddos.
Yeah, you don't want to get your shit stolen.
Great. Very yeah.
Armadillos are such a weird shape.
It looks like a little dinosaur. Aren't they? Didn't they come from dinosaurs? Armadillos.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean, like they look like little dinosaur rats. To be honest, that's like the vibe that they give me.
Oh wow, this is funny. Shoot. Well, how am I even getting to LA?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go. It's just one of those like, what else am I doing out there? Am I gonna be gone for long? Oh, stop.
What?
The tickets right now to go are so cheap.
Oh, they're cheap? I thought it was gonna be a
Yes,
different.
the flights.
That's
Oh,
great.
okay. Ooh. I'm just gonna say yes. Yes.
Are you getting a flight right now?
Yes. I'm committing. I got the ticket to the party. I'm going.
That's very funny. I think that's what's missing, maybe. That part.
Hold on.
It's definitely better, but it's like
This is. I know that's kind of pushing it, but like, if you're ever trying to go to a party, the trick is to find the city that has frequent flights, and then just catch a bus to the city that you actually want to go to.
Oh.
Yeah. So in this case, I'm looking at. I would like to go to Vegas, so that I can catch the bus.
I see.
Yeah, so it'll work out.
How long is that bus?
If you take a night bus, you just sleep.
Oh, okay, I see.
I say you're young. We're young. Just sleep it off. You'll be all right. However,
All right.
it's like playing Tetris right now. I'm just like, oh. I think I'm better off just getting the direct flight. 'Cause like, even though I am flying into another city quickly, I still have to catch the bus there. So you're better off just flying. Figure out flights. How come there's no flights on the day that get me there before the party? This one does. Yep. Yep, this one gets me there. I'm literally just gonna like go. Yeah, fine.
I feel special for being a part of this.
Yeah, I'm just buying it all right now because I'm like, if I don't buy it, I'm not gonna go. But yeah, no, it's just one of those things because I've lived in LA and I'm very familiar with the city. I'm confident I can fly in the day of the party because that's the thing too. I was like, oh, what if this flight gets
Damn,
delayed?
the day of.
Yeah, I know. I'm really pushing it.
Yeah, that is pushing it.
Yeah, usually I'd fly in the day before, but I'm like, it's not snowing, so I should be okay. Because it's the Rocky Mountains that get you. Yeah.
I see.
It's like winter or snow. They delay all the flights going cross country.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like the Rockies. It's all snowy and too hard to fly.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. I've never lived in that much snow before, so I wouldn't know. Not sure what the appeal of snow is, but it is condensed water. So. Somebody's got to appreciate it.
That's by far the least charitable way of describing snow. I guess it's condensed water. I don't know what the whole big deal about it is.
It's so interesting. Yeah. That's what I'm about. Snow.
Oh, I was looking at the requirements for affiliate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the requirements is like overall streaming time, like how long you've been streaming in a month. And I had met the stream time requirement in the first like 3 days. Like,
What?
yeah, I was just
You
like, I don't
can't
know if
play.
this is a good thing or not. Like, I'm kind of concerned. But yeah, I met that requirement pretty fast.
That's really cool. I mean, yeah, you've got. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, huh. When you started streaming, I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You've got the personality for it.
Thank
Also,
you.
you're just consistent, you know? I'm just like, wow, you really are here every Thursday. That's all it takes.
That's the goal. I've been like, I would remember when I was first scheduling shit out, I had like kind of just too many streams. I was thinking about doing 4 streams a week.
Wow. I mean, I would show up for like as many as I could.
But I was just like, I don't know, like it would be a lot to do that. So I decided to just go with like sort of that twice a week sort of vibe. And the reason that I chose Thursday is because usually Thursdays I feel great because I just get out of therapy, right?
Mm-hmm. The glow.
Yeah, exactly, that post therapy glow. But like the past 2 weeks that I've been streaming, my therapist canceled on me both times.
No.
I was just like, God damn it. I chose this day on purpose.
Yeah, right. That's
It's like, come on.
I know. Usually I just bring my dog in the video.
Yeah, exactly.
If you ever you see me making content and there's like an animal in it, just know that I didn't have therapy that week.
That's good to know. That's good to know for sure.
Yeah, the animal needed to be there for emotional support. I think that's what I needed. I needed an emotional support animal to make content.
Speaking of, by the way,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be getting a cat.
Yay!
Yeah.
Have you already got a name? Or you're gonna surprise us? Let Twitter name it.
Absolutely not. I do have a name in mind, and it's actually the name that the kitten already has, because it was just too cute. Like, I didn't really expect that to happen, but her name is Coraline.
Oh, like the buttons.
Like the buttons. It's so cute.
This is great. I am so glad you're getting a cat. You're gonna be the best cat pal.
I know. I'm very excited.
And it's just gonna be you and the cat hanging out.
That's all I need.
You gotta get the cat a little computer to sit at too.
That would be adorable. Oh my god.
You know, gotta get it a box so it can sit in it. Cause I heard cats like boxes. You know.
I'm getting a little cat tower thing with some beds and shit like that. Let me switch the stream really quick. I'll show you on my phone.
For sure. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay.
That's what she looks like.
Let me see. Oh, so cute.
Such a little cutie.
So ready to come home.
Already in a little basket. Like, oh my god.
They're so cute.
Freaking adorable.
I'm excited. You're gonna have to get a cat carrier so you can bring it up to the city.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be a fun time.
I love when people have their cat backpacks.
Those are so cute.
Yeah, it's just like you're walking and you're like, oh, that person has a backpack. Oh, wait, there's a cat.
That's how I felt about those. There were all of those, like, there was this dude who had, like, a little, what's the kind of dog I'm thinking of? Oh my god. What is its name?
The, whatchamacallit?
It's like, it's not a Shiba, but it's sort of close to being a Shiba.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The ones that are, like, this dude was carrying it around in a backpack, and it was so adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Like a little cross-country dog.
That I really like. I have to look up what the name of the breed is, but it's like, I think it's a pincer. Let me try. Let me take a stab at this Google search real quick. Pincer dog. It's got like kind of a flat nose. No, I do like a pincer, a miniature pincer dog. They look cute. They look
like a pinscher.
Pinscher. There's a German pinscher and then there's a miniature pinscher. They're cute though. I would get one.
Oh yeah, you
There's
should.
another one with a cool face. It's called I'll just look up dogs with interesting faces.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, that might be a weird combination. What? Okay, hold on, I'm getting closer. No, not that one. What is it? No, I'm looking for one particular. It looks like it's a dog. Yeah, those are fun dogs. The dogs with all the wrinkles. Those are.
Oh, the little pugs.
No, I forget what they're called. Let me just click on the picture. I don't know, but they got a lot of wrinkles on it.
Just wrinkly face dogs.
No, they're just like a chain. Oh, a Shar-Pei. Shar-Peis, man, those dogs are mean.
A Shar-Pei?
Yes.
Like
they're very
like the girl from Mean Girls, the main character.
Was that named after the?
Oh
dog?
no, that's not Mean Girls. I'm thinking about High School Musical.
Oh my gosh, too funny. Probably, but
Wait, Shar-Pei dog.
French bulldogs are by far the cutest.
Oh.
I love, like 2 of them because they're just like they can't breathe and they're just like they're just having fun. So excited! I'm like, wow. Yeah, those dogs definitely have allergies, so you don't want to get them. You don't like, allergies. They're cute though. Oh,
So it's Shar-Pei, as in 2 words. I understand that better now.
Yeah.
They are wrinkly little motherfuckers. They're so cute.
They're wrinkly and just a lot of attitude. I met one once. It was very cute, but it was very mean. I was like, "What is wrong with you? You're a cute dog, but you're like." Really
You're just like an asshole.
I think they were kind of upset that they had to wear a hoodie.
They had to wear a hoodie?
Yeah, they probably just weren't feeling it that day. I'm like, oh, and it was just like, no, I'm not in the mood.
And that's valid, you know.
I mean, I like when dogs wear clothes. I think it's the cutest thing ever.
It is pretty cute.
My dog wears a hoodie when we hang out. I can't tell if he's excited to put it on or if he's just doing it in order to hang out with me.
Just from the pure pressure of it all.
Yeah, because it's like if he doesn't put it on, I just don't want to hang out. But then
that's terrible. If my dog isn't wearing a hoodie, he's just not cool enough to hang out with. I'm sorry.
Without a hoodie, he looks very undomesticated.
What does that mean?
Like because he's a pit bull, so like people automatically think he's like mean. But I'm like, no, he's really sweet. So I put the hoodie on him. People are like, oh, he's so cute. And then he like does something destructive. I'll have to say because he's nervous. He's a nervous chewer.
Oh.
A little nervous. It's alright though.
We all get nervous sometimes.
Yeah. Except this dog needs a lot of CBD, but cool dog.
Oh yeah, I remember you were talking about that when Christina and I were hanging out with you.
I'm gonna go visit that dog.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I just need to make sure to keep CBD for the dog because it's like really intense. I'm looking for this dog's name. I know this dog because it was in a cartoon character. Let me see, cartoon dog. No.
Was it like Courage?
No. I wonder what dog is Courage.
Courage is not a real dog. There's no way that Courage is actually. Well, I'm gonna look it up.
It's a bugle. How about that?
A bugle?
Yes.
Is that a type of dog?
Yes, it's the Snoopy. Snoopy's also.
I thought that's a beagle.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But when I looked up bugle, it worked. That's so weird. I think a lot of people make that mistake.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's phonetic. I think I pronounced it phonetically, but Google says that it's pronounced.
Oh, that's the bark. That was so cute.
That's how it sounds. Wait, You mean to tell me I can look up every dog and hear its bark?
It's good to know. These
Yeah,
little
they just,
motherfuckers are so cute. Oh my god, look at them.
I'm gonna get one and call it Snoopy. Yep, that's a cute dog. Man,
Little
puppy
floppy
fever.
ears. Oh.
Puppy fever. Okay, one dog I would not get is a Dachshund Hound. The wiener dogs.
Those are actually
I,
really cute though.
they're cute, but it's so silly.
Well, not wait. I like so there's a couple different kinds. There's the ones that are like these
Look at
ones, right? Which are just like I don't know about them, but these ones are really cute. Like the ones that are more long
oh,
hair.
athletic looking. Yeah.
Like look at
Okay.
that little
Majestic.
dude.
I would get a Doberman. I really think they're really cute dogs, or a Greyhound.
Doberman.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Oh yeah, Dobermans are like the aesthetic dogs.
Yeah, I like Dobermans. I would get 2 of them. Yep, 2 Dobermans.
To have by your side, like
Yeah.
hellhounds.
I mean, they'll be very well trained, but yes, we would definitely look really cool wearing all black together.
I agree.
I like how dogs look like their owners.
Yeah, me too.
That's how I know that they're close.
If they look similar,
Yeah. So you know they're like best friends.
it's a good test. It's a good test.
Yeah.
All right, I think I sort of have the vibe of an armadillo.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's visit this armadillo. Oh, I see. It's a armadillo standing. It's just got
Yeah.
kind of an anamorphic thing going on. Can you give it a bow tie? I know that's a
Yeah, absolutely. I can give it a bow tie. I'm perfect. I'm absolutely on board for that.
I feel like it needs a bow tie with this stance that it's sitting in, you know?
I agree. I agree with that. Let me
A little gentle then.
let me start doing this sort of stuff here.
Wow, Dobermans.
I started rewatching Gravity Falls recently.
Oh, such a good show.
It's a great show.
Who's your favorite character?
That's a difficult question.
Okay, top 3?
Okay, I can do that. If I had watched it when I was a kid, my top 100% would be, of course I'm blanking on her name now. Oh my god. Wendy would have been my top one, like by far. Because I would just think that she's like the coolest. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh my god, like 100%, right? And then I think now it would have to be, Mabel, because I just absolutely love her. And I also really like I really like that voice actress. She also does like Louise from Bob's Burgers.
Oh wow, yeah.
And
Oh,
a couple others.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I just looked up who that is. Yeah, have you watched as far as when you got to Bill Cipher?
Oh yeah. I've watched the whole thing.
Right, that is my favorite character.
Bill Cipher's a good one. Oh,
So-
Bill Cipher has a bow tie, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Bill
does.
Cipher bow tie. But I just thought that character was so funny.
He is
And
funny, yeah.
just really funny. And then like it just got so weird at the end.
It did get crazy, yeah.
I was just like, what?
In a really great way, though. I think that's that's one of those animated shows that I think really holds up.
Yeah, I don't know. They only made 2 seasons, right?
Yeah, but really tight seasons. You know, like both of them are like really. There's very little filler.
Animated really well, so that's a good thing.
Say that again.
I heard they treated their like animators well. You know?
That's great. That's always good to hear.
Yeah, no, that's great. Oh wait, I was still doing my DGen activities. All right, so should I land in LA at 3:30 or at 8:30?
3:30, what, 8, like AM or PM?
PM. So like before the party,
Yes,
or
you
like
should be landing before the party, yes.
right when the party starts.
No, do not do that to yourself.
Right. So it takes about an hour to get across the city, or 30 minutes. It's just, yeah. If I like show up before the sun sets, I can watch it. Go. Okay. Think of anywhere. Ooh, that's really fly. Look at my other option. Like, ooh, that's really.
How cheap is it, by the way?
It's affordable.
Is there a reason you're not telling me?
I mean, it's not bad. I booked a one-way, so I'm just like, I don't know what the round trip is.
I see.
Should I even book a round trip? Yeah. I mean, I'm going to book a round trip.
I mean, the danger of not booking a round trip is what happened to you already, where you stay in the same place for that long.
I don't feel that way about LA. No. LA is a go and come back. You do not stay there. You do not collect 200. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, it's. Let's see. How would I explain the price of flying to LA? Well, let's say it's cheaper than going to Miami.
That doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
Miami is expensive.
Because it's on like an island, a peninsula. It's at the very southern part of America. I don't know. I try to give it excuses on why. But,
yeah, I don't think any of those excuses really work.
Yeah, flights right now are looking like 300 round trip.
Oh, okay. Especially for how expensive flights have been, that's really not bad at all.
Yeah, for Halloween, that's not bad. Because I've seen flights get as high as 300 one way, so you end up paying like $600.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You know, at some point I have to put a cap on it. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna stay home and listen to a bunch of music really loud and just go to bed.
If you are going to a party for Halloween, do you plan on dressing up?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be a bear.
I like it.
That's it. That's the costume.
Cool.
It's a bear.
Any reason for that?
No, I just got a onesie, and I just like the bear.
Hell yeah.
And plus, it looked like a onesie I would wear just like all year round because it's black. And I was like, oh, I can, get a onesie and wear that in the winter when I'm underneath my heated electric blanket.
Damn. I would love an electric blanket.
I think I know what to get you. Oh, we talked about this for Secret Santa.
Yeah, I still absolutely want to do a Secret Santa.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking about white elephant parties. That's how we got on this discussion last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
That's funny. I think we should just tweet it or post it in the prison chat. See if anybody's down.
I agree. I did make a tweet about a Secret Santa idea, and from the people who did respond, they liked it a lot. So I think there is like definitely some interest for it.
Did you tweet a form though? You gotta put the form.
Did I tweet out a form? No, I didn't. I did not tweet out a form.
You gotta put the.
I should have. My bad. Truly.
Like sign up so we can randomize this thing today.
Today? It's October.
And right after Halloween, it's straight up.
Yeah, Christmas automatically.
Christmas. Yeah. Okay, somebody just hit me up.
Who hit you up?
Lately I've been having like people reach out to me on my. Oh, I know who this is. Dang, it's been a minute. I haven't talked to my Web3 friends in like a month.
It's true.
Because I haven't been on Twitter, so I've been like really MIA. Oh my gosh, hey.
Damn, does that mean I'm not a Web3 friend? I appreciate that. I'm just a friend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need that baggage.
Yeah, you totally graduated to the friend. I like don't need to be online to talk to you.
Hell yeah, it's a positive thing.
That's kind of like the bonus. I'm like, real friends, I don't need to be online. I can just know that I can send you a text and be like, hey.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Armadillos are like armored up.
Yeah, I only watched the show Ringo, the movie. It's a movie called Ringo.
Oh yeah, the one with Johnny Depp.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dang, I just like the lizard. Is that him?
Yeah.
Dang, this whole time. I don't think I ever looked into who it was.
Yeah, that was very funny. That was like the selling point for a little while there. And I was like, really? This is such a weird casting, but that's cool.
Yeah, he was probably just like that probably came to him and he was probably just bored. He's like, all right.
Like, yeah, sure.
Sure. Ooh. This is interesting. So like really routing photos. Interesting. Okay. Wow, I responded to you.
I feel like this is way too tall. It matches the thing I'm looking at, like the actual armadillo, but
So Deadfellas and Denmac did a cool jacket.
oh really?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Send it in the text chat.
Okay, I'm gonna have to download the photo. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna share the tweet.
Copy paste.
Wait, do I even? Wait. Okay. Oh, there's this cool trick. If you have a Apple device,
Yeah.
you copy from one device and then it pastes it in another device.
It's true. It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I realized I did that on accident. And I was like, what is it doing? And then I realized, like, oh, it's sharing across some creepy Apple network.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. That's one thing that's kind of annoying about using like Windows and Apple,
Yeah,
because like there's not.
Don't talk to one another.
Yeah. Although sometimes
Yeah.
Chrome will talk.
Yeah, Chrome will. If you're logged in the right places, you will.
Yeah.
Yes, me.
This little guy is so frumpy. Love him.
I wish there was a zombie emoji.
There is a zombie emoji.
What?
Yeah.
Did I not upgrade?
No, it's been there for a while.
I just never needed it until now.
Yeah.
Zombie. And then party.
Okay. Just because I need a break from these feet. What is your... I'll go through them slowly. What is your favorite of the ones I've done so far?
Oh my gosh.
So starting at the top, we got Frederick.
It's the empty one. I'm kidding.
No.
Okay, Frederick. Why is his name Frederick?
Because I think it was Ren who named him Frederick.
It's such a good name.
It's a great name, yeah.
Now it's funny.
Then we got Ezekiel, the mouse. Then Ernie, the little bat. We got Sid, the scallop. Spyro, the dragon. Daisy, the dancer. This one I freaking love. Really happy with how that one came out.
I see it now. I didn't see it before. I thought it was just a very well drawn wine glass, but now you're like, it's a dance.
Exactly. It's got like the wine glass, and then it's kind of designed like a pole dancing vibe. You know what I'm saying? Enoch, which this is from Over the Garden Wall. Which if you haven't watched Over the Garden Wall, you should watch Over the Garden Wall.
This sounds familiar.
It is
because I thought it was Over the Hedge.
Over the Hedge is a movie, and it is a different one.
Oh, interesting. Animated. Wow.
It is.
Show. I feel like this is something I would have watched.
It is amazing, and it's only 10 episodes long. It's basically a movie. You could watch it in one sitting.
You're like, you can binge it. Do it.
Yeah, like 100%. I would suggest binging it actually. And it is like the perfect Halloween fall movie, like, or fall TV show. It's absolutely wonderful. It's a great show.
Great.
Okay, we got Enoch. Then we got Pam from The Office right here. We got the nesting Totoros.
Yeah.
Got Carl from Up. Tony the Eagle.
Tony.
Self-portrait. Yeah.
You have Tony and Ezekiel.
Yes, I do have Tony and Ezekiel. And then Calvin right here with the Susie I Hate You drop dead.
Okay. All right. Wow, they're all so unique.
Oh shit. There you
go. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there it is. I was waiting for the thing to catch up. Wow. So let's do like superlatives. The best detail that I like is probably the bat. I really like the bat.
The bat. Ernie.
Yeah. No, wait, the bat.
That's the bat, yeah.
Oh, Ernie the bat. Yeah, I really like that one because it's very spooky and it looks like a bat and great use of props as well.
Thank you. Yep. Appreciate it.
Ernie wins. Great detail.
Thank you.
Now, as far as like my favorite one, I don't know. It's gonna definitely have to be fan favorite Totoro. You know, everybody likes Totoro.
It's true. Totoro is a fan favorite.
I'm gonna have to go with the little one on the plate.
The little scallop.
Yeah, it's cute.
Hell yeah.
It wins by cuteness.
I was super happy with how that one came out.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cute.
It's got a little leaf. It's got the shading. Excellent, hatching.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. It looks like it's on a plate. So.
I think that my favorite is a three-way tie between Spyro, the pumpkin, and the self-portrait.
Yeah, they're all. I mean, everything's really good. Even the self-portrait, also are very good. And I like how you drew Carl, for real. That's perfect.
I think Carl has the best use of the 1-bit style, because I think Carl especially has such a significant amount of differences in texture between all of the different pieces. Just super happy with how that came out. And this one, I'm just proud of the face, because I'm usually terrible. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm usually not great at doing facial expressions, especially in this sizing, because it's genuinely difficult. But I was really happy with how that one came out. Really felt like there was I don't know, there was an emotional pull.
Great. Yeah, that's great. I just thought about something about going to LA.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I have to pack. An actual outfit, I have to pack it.
That's true.
So I'll be in one city before that, so I have to make sure I bring what I need from the city before that, because I, just gonna go travel before it gets too cold.
Right.
But
sounds like it'll be fun though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I always enjoy seeing people because everybody acts like they haven't seen me in forever, even though I post online every day.
There's definitely a difference though.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's there's definitely there's a different feeling to seeing someone in person.
Yeah, that's true. I wish I could do more in-person stuff, but it's a lot because everybody's everywhere.
Yeah, it's a hard balance to strike.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun stuff on the computer.
I wonder what my follower count is on Twitch now.
Oh, on Twitch? You have... I'll have to refresh one.
19, let's go.
Alright. I refreshed it. 19. This is great. You are on your way.
We're moving.
And Wait, what time did you actually start streaming today?
8 o'clock on the dot.
Oh my gosh! Wow, I did remember. That's so
Yep.
cool.
Ooh, we just got some people joining. What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Whoop, whoop.
Right now, I'm drawing some little armadillo fellow. We're gonna come up with a name soon.
Oh. I'm thinking of a name.
No rush. No rush.
I want to call it Randy.
I love that. You got it. You got it in one. Honestly.
Right.
I fucking love Randy. That's hilarious.
You know, like a Western name.
Is that a Western name?
It can be. It can be anything you want.
Meaning like Midwestern?
No. Yeah, that is very. Yeah. Could be. But I also think it could be like something. Like earthy. Is that like earthy? Like sage. Sage the armadillo.
Ooh. Sage is a very, very non-binary name.
That's too funny. I should go by Sage now.
That's true.
I'm gonna start introducing myself as Sage, so it'll be one of those eras.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like when you like change your name at some point, and then you meet people who call you by that, and you're just like, ah, yes, that era.
Yes, 100%. I feel like that's an especially like online thing too, because you'll come up with like a new username or something, and you'll get called by that username like no matter what.
I think we stuck with our names.
Yeah, because like I always, although in like video games, for some reason I really like the name Crinkle, Lord Crinkle, because I think it's like
That's so funny.
I think it's something from
Adventure Time.
It's not Adventure Time. It's from like Woody Woodpecker.
That is
which is a really random pull, but like
that's cool.
I for some reason I loved that show when I was younger.
Yeah, no, that is a good one. It's had a lot of calamities and animation. You know, back then when like characters could hit each other with anvils and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, we're kids. We all know that's a cartoon. Let's see. I'm doing this word search puzzle, and they're supposed to be relaxing, but I always get like so frustrated when it's like the last word and I can't find it.
What kind of? There it is, done.
Great, there it is. What were you saying? What kind of crossword?
Yeah.
You're gonna laugh, but I literally went to the dollar store and got an activity book.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and it's called Tough Trucks. All about trucks.
That's pretty great.
Yep, I'm feeling pretty good about this purchase. I wanted one that had trains.
Mm-hmm.
It really just didn't have a train book for me, so.
It's pretty fucked up that they didn't have that.
It just wasn't there.
Unacceptable.
So I'm gonna have to find my train book or trains coloring book, and I'll be set. I like trains. I realize that.
Trains are pretty cool. I like trains too.
Yeah. I always like take photos of like train stations and stuff. That's too funny. I just texted my Dijon friend and I was like, I got his ticket.
Oh my god.
And they were like, I was just about to text you, and I was like, don't worry, I got us.
Already done.
Dijon flight.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I only have like hella responsibility this month, but I'm like, I could go to LA for one Dijon party.
Yeah, exactly. And also like it's not a lame party either. Like it's gonna be a cool party for sure.
It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. Where I'm just like, you had to be there. But no, they're partying out, and
You're giving me some FOMO right now. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's fine, Justin. I'll see you in Miami.
I don't know if I'm going to Miami yet.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, we need to get you to one or the other. This is
Yeah,
very
exactly.
All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out. We'll have to do a call, and I'll put on my thinking cap.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. See who I know. There's gotta be somebody. You know, another thing I like is connect the dots. I think that's like a dot to dot where you like have a picture half drawn and you just like connect the dots.
I used to really like doing those.
They're kind of fun. And then there's some that are like the adult version that are just like really hard.
Well, like the paint by numbers sort of boxes where they have like an entire, like, they got like actual tubes of paint in there and you're doing like a whole ass painting legitimately. Those are pretty cool too.
Yeah, those are fun. The paint by numbers, right?
Yeah. Yeah, paint by numbers is basically like the painting version of the connect the dots. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good, to be honest. It's getting there.
Okay, I'm just doing.
Does it need anything else?
Let me see. While I'm looking. Oh, great detail.
Thank you.
I just texted someone New York. Okay, so I just texted. I was like, "Oh, I got us new umbrellas," because I was like, it was raining today, and I was like, New York umbrellas are not like regular umbrellas because the rain here is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's just like way rainy, and you need a big one so it really keeps the rain off of you.
It's true.
But then then the wind element too will blow your umbrella inside out. I'm just like,
yeah, that is a problem.
I pretty much just need to stay home. That's what that means. But yeah, I finally got a legit umbrella, and I feel really prepared to just be outside.
Love to hear it.
But I feel like I always get rain everywhere. And they've got like these new umbrella designs where like when you close them, the water doesn't just go everywhere. It like folds neatly.
Really?
Water. Yeah, it's just some Amazon purchase. How would I explain this word?
It's definitely missing something. There's definitely needs something else here. Probably like in this space. Gonna look at some more armadillos.
Okay. Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
One important thing on my to-do list done. And then
Oh my god, you know what armadillos remind me of?
What?
Did you ever play the game or even like just collect Bakugan?
How do you spell this?
I think this is the one that I'm talking about. Yes, it totally is. It's Bakugan.
Okay. No.
I'll pull it up on screen.
I did not watch
Okay.
Battle Brawlers.
You have to admit, though, Like let's look at this. Let's look at this thing, right? So
Yeah.
this is in the ball, this is the regular form. You have to admit, that looks very similar. Like I think there was some inspiration taken.
Yeah, that's definitely an armadillo.
That's what I'm
Is
saying.
it armadillo or is it armadillo? Oh, armadillo.
Armadillo.
No, I don't know how I put that actually.
But like for real, I think that's what it is. I remember I used to have like 3 Bakugan figures and I thought that I was the absolute shit for it. I was like, hell yeah, dude. This is so cool.
Yeah. That's actually really funny. What else did you collect? Did you collect Pokemon cards? Or...
I never got into collecting Pokemon cards. I was very into Pokemon. Like I really liked playing the games.
Yeah. Tabletop games.
Yeah, I played one. It wasn't even a full campaign, but I played like one campaign of what's the game? Dungeons and Dragons. I played like
Oh,
one campaign of that, which was like really fun, and I would absolutely play again. But I just haven't found anybody who's like interested in D&D.
yeah. That is interesting. I think I would be open to learning now because I think I've known about it, but like, yeah, just one of those things where it's like, what's this?
It's really fun. I enjoy it a lot. There's like an element of just like it's all like role play, you know, which is super fun to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here it is. I just stood up for the first time in a while.
Yeah, I know that I'm gonna feel it when I stand up. I've been sitting down for 2.5 hours now.
Yeah, it's just stand up for a second. Shake it off.
You know, I think he's done. I think Randy's done.
Randy's done.
I think Randy's done.
Okay. Good.
Well,
Welcome to the collection, Randy.
welcome.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What's going on here?
I want to ask the same thing about my life right now.
Oh, I see now.
I think I'm gonna. Well, okay. So I got the tickets to the party in LA. I'm gonna sleep on it.
Okay.
Buying the ticket. I'm just gonna sleep on it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I would say that's a good move.
Yeah, just I'm gonna sleep on it. Just to use. I know it's gonna be out there, but still, I'm just gonna sleep on it for a second. I need to book a lot of stuff. Man, okay, wait. Okay, this actually works out. Yeah, I do need to book a one-way because I'm places to be.
What kind of places?
Just back home. Back home. Yeah. But that's I'm just trying to figure out it. Okay, so there's a ticket for $70 if I leave a day before. Wild. I don't understand how flights can be that inexpensive. But
It's really just about demand. Like I honestly just don't think like most of the time it's overpriced, right? So like
yeah.
they're able to do
Like,
that.
yeah, because it's like I don't know how much an airplane costs, but it's like oh wait, yes I do.
It's not as much as we pay for it. That's for goddamn sure.
Airplanes. How much does an airplane cost? How much does an airline cost? to start up.
Oh, that's gonna be expensive to start from scratch.
I'm just curious. Start. Okay. Startup cost. Interesting. Average startup cost for an airline. Just 20K. That's like a plane. You just get a plane.
That's all you need to do. Just get a plane.
Get a plane. What's that? Let me see. How much is a commercial plane? Yeah, you have to just see how much I can buy. Oh, interesting. Commercial planes cost tens of millions.
Yeah.
The most popular commercial plane costs about $89 million. Huh.
Damn.
How much does a plane cost? So, you mean to tell me, when an airline buys a fleet of planes, it's like $100 million? More than that.
Yeah, easily.
It's got like 10 planes.
But then, I mean, just look at, like, whatever. Airlines are pretty fucked. There's a lot of reasons why airlines are really bad, but, like...
Wait, they've already made their money back.
Oh, yeah, in a year, easily.
Yeah, because it's like there are more of us than there are plane tickets. So...
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a very interesting industry, logistics-wise.
It's not a very good one. They haven't done a very good job of, especially during the pandemic, taking care of their own.
Seriously, they definitely let them down. That's all I can say.
And then we just bailed them out, as per usual.
Yeah. It's wild, but I think it's just when we get trains in this country, it's gonna really just change the game.
Yeah, we really should have. That's one thing. Like, we definitely should have focused a lot more on public transportation than all of these private transportation routes, like cars.
Yeah, totally.
All right, there's Randy. He's done.
What's up, Rand?
What's up, Randy? Hi.
That's exactly what I thought Randy was.
Real cutie.
Yeah. Oh, is that?
All right. I think that 2.5 hours is long enough for a stream.
Yeah, great job today.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to stop the stream in 3, 2, 1. Bye, everybody.